Imagine waking up tomorrow, you check your bank account, and somehow $1 million has appeared overnight. Your first thought would probably be, I've made it. You could buy a beautiful house, drive your dream car, travel the world, maybe even retire early. But now imagine something different. Instead of waking up today, you wake up in 1900 with that exact same $1 million. How different would your life be? Would you be rich, or would you become one of the most powerful people in America? Let's find out. It's the year 1900. The average American earns only a few $100s a year. Most people never travel far from home. Cars barely exist. Electricity is still a luxury in many places. But you have $1 million. You're not just rich. You're among the financial elite. You could own an enormous mansion in New York, a second summer estate by the ocean, thousands of acres of farmland, a stable filled with horses, the finest tailored clothes, gold jewelry, imported furniture, and enough servants that you'd barely have to cook, clean, or even drive yourself anywhere. People wouldn't just think you were wealthy. They'd assume you came from one of America's richest families. 20 years later, the Roaring Twenties. America is booming. Jazz clubs are packed. Cars are becoming common. Skyscrapers are changing city skylines. But your $1 million is still extraordinary. You could own several luxury homes, drive one of the most expensive automobiles ever built, take first-class trips across the Atlantic, stay in the world's finest hotels, wear custom-made suits every day, employ a full household staff. You'd belong to the kind of people everyone else wished they could become. Now it's 1940. The world is at war. Luxury has become much rarer, but your fortune hasn't disappeared. You could still own a huge country estate, multiple elegant homes, some of the finest cars money could buy, private vacation cabins by lakes or mountains, expensive watches, beautiful artwork. While millions worry about rationing, you live a life very few people could even dream of. You're comfortably inside the richest fraction of society. Welcome to the 1960s. The economy is booming. Families are buying televisions. Suburbs are growing everywhere. Yet your $1 million still puts you in another league. You could buy a huge mansion, a vacation house in Florida, several luxury Cadillacs, a private boat, designer clothing, Rolex watches, exotic vacations across Europe, and you probably wouldn't need to work another day in your life. Being a millionaire isn't just impressive, it's a status symbol recognized by everyone. Now comes 1980. Life is becoming more expensive. Inflation has started eating away at the value of money. But don't worry, you're still incredibly wealthy. You can own a large luxury home, a Ferrari parked next to a Mercedes, a holiday home, a swimming pool, the newest technology, expensive jewelry, luxury vacations every year. People would still see you as someone who had truly made it. But compared to previous decades, your $1 million doesn't stretch quite as far. The year 2000. The internet is changing the world. Housing prices continue climbing. Now, your $1 million buys you a beautiful home, several luxury cars, regular first-class vacations, a high-end watch collection, a comfortable retirement. If you're careful, you're definitely rich, but you're no longer part of an untouchable class. Millionaires have become much more common. By 2010, the financial crisis has changed everything. Property prices recover quickly. Luxury becomes more expensive. Your $1 million still buys a fantastic lifestyle, a large home, a Porsche, luxury holidays, designer clothes, fine dining whenever you want. But depending on where you live, that $1 million could disappear much faster than you'd expect. Now we reach 2020. Inflation rises. House prices explode. Luxury goods become more expensive than ever. $1 million still changes your life. You can buy a beautiful house, drive an expensive car, wear luxury watches, travel the world. But in many cities, your house alone could cost almost your entire fortune. You're wealthy, but you're no longer living like royalty. Finally, today, $1 million is still something almost everyone dreams about, but it doesn't buy the same lifestyle it once did. You might own a nice home, drive a high-end car, take luxury vacations, wear a Rolex, eat at the best restaurants. But unless you invest wisely, you'll probably still need an income. 100 years ago, $1 million could buy a lifestyle that almost nobody on earth could imagine. Today, it buys comfort, not unlimited wealth. The number never changed. It was always $1 million, but the life it could buy changed forever. So here's the question. If you could choose one era to receive $1 million, which decade would you pick? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through history, subscribe for more videos exploring how money, history, and the world have changed over time.